Hello everyone, my name is Heather Autumn and welcome to my channel. I have been suffering in my apartment for the last 2 days because the outside temperature was like 102, I think, which in some parts of the country, I know it gets way hotter than that. But up here in Massachusetts, like my apartment doesn't have central AC. So I was living in front of a fan for like 2 days. But today I'm doing some errands and I have some news about my channel. I recently unlocked something where I can now have subscribers, and when I do lives or premieres, there's stickers for the chat window, and I also have a store that I can open. So those are all coming soon kind of things, but I wanted to kind of spruce up my channel a bit. I'm starting to realize that this is no longer a very expensive hobby, but it might actually be something I want to do with my life. And one of the things I wanted to add was a channel trailer so that people visiting can kind of see what the gist of the channel is about. But in order to do that, I have to pull footage from older episodes, which I have stored on an external hard drive, and I don't have the plug, like a really specific plug that goes from the hard drive into the computer. And I wrecked my apartment looking for it, and I just thought that maybe this is a sign that I should just go and get one. So I'm gonna go and head to a place called Micro Center, and then we'll see how the day plays out. So I'm currently stuck in traffic, as you can see, on the highway, and there's a saying in Boston that if you make a wrong turn in Boston, you should just go home, because the amount of time it's going to take for you to find your way back to wherever you were going is just outrageous. And yeah, that's true, and I would love to go home if I could, but I'm currently stuck in traffic. This is what I get for following Garmin. So I survived the traffic. I think it was just rush hour. It was poor timing on my part. But I'm here at Micro Center. They haven't opened yet, and there's an unnaturally long line outside of it. I don't know what that's about. So now my dilemma is, do I wait for like 45 minutes for that to open, or do I go to the Trader Joe's over here and just kind of browse, I guess? Which sounds more fun than waiting in a line with the unwashed masses. Little baby bananas. So the line was due to Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards. And I have played both, and I can see the hype for that, but yeah, I picked the worst day to come in, basically. Mission accomplished. So not only did I get my cord, which there was only one of, so I'm grateful for that, but I was also able to stop by Trader Joe's and pick up some stuff, which was fun. And now I get to head home, because it's starting to heat up. I just realized how hypocritical it is for me to go and complain about the unwashed masses when literally my car looks like a homeless person lives in it. I like to keep my apartment really clean, but my car is the opposite. It has to be so gross. The Legionnaire's disease is breeding in my car right now. I have 72 illegal viruses living in my car currently. I was trying to hold off for rain, but I think right now I just can't hold off any longer, and yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. All right, I'm gonna show you a before and after, because I'm not gonna have you watch me clean the car. That's just weird. But I am gonna show you what it looks like beforehand so you can appreciate the after effect. This is really what's prompting me to clean it, because look how gross that is. And then of course everything is just dusty. And then I have like old shopping bags in my trunk, and then also the Monstera that I brought home today tipped over, and that really was the thing. That was the last straw. I just could not have soil growing God knows what in my trunk. So the next time you see this car, it'll be pretty. Here is the back of my trunk, and I actually organized this. I wanted to organize it a little bit before I showed you guys, and I swear to God, these plastic bags breed like rabbits back here. I'm not allowed any more plastic bags. All right, all clean with the trunk. Everything's organized. My bags, I have a med kit, my little like old lady going to the farmer's market thing, and it's all swept up. Looks nice. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how I'm gonna clean out this dashboard area. It is so gross. I have some car cleaner with me, but I wonder if it's gonna cut through all of this. I'm gonna need a young priest and an old priest at this point. I'm gonna need an exorcism. I don't know what's in that stuff, but I just cleaned this. That is amazing. I was not expecting to ever see it that clean again. I can't believe how nice that looks now. Oh my gosh. Every time I wash my car, I go, okay, let's try to keep it clean now. This is a nice looking car. And it's about a week. And then I'll spill like some coffee or something. And I'm like, oh, I'll just wait till the next time I wash it, which is like 6 months to a year. So anyway, I apologize to all of you who thought that I had my act together, because I don't. I was also influenced to get this, which is like a gel, I guess, and it picks up like all of the lint. So I'm gonna give that a try. Plus it kind of looks cool. So I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm not gonna pay for it to get detailed because that's just a lot. But I did want to try out this new air freshener. It's by DS and Durga. It's called Big Sur After Rain. Who knows what that smells like? This is not sponsored. I just wanted to try it. I'll let you know how it goes. So here's what it looks like. It's not a bad smell. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's a masculine smell, which I wasn't expecting. They have details on their website about what things smell like, so I will link them in the description. Not sponsored, just something new other than those pine tree things. So I'm back home and I've had some time to like really smell this air freshener, and it smells a little like it has eucalyptus and maybe some fresh cut grass or something. They have a bunch of other smells on their website, so again, I'll link that in the description. So it's nice to get all of that done. I have the cable, the car is clean, it smells good for once. And I've been watching TikTok and a lot of people on there have been trying this seafood boil. I order lots of things from TikTok, but I'm hesitant about seafood. However, I did go to Trader Joe's and I did find the seafood boil. I also got like an authentic Italian soda from Market Basket. It looked really good. It was like passion fruit guava or something. So I'm gonna have that for lunch. So we have tilapia and clams and some andouille sausage, corn on the cob, some mini potatoes, and shrimp. So I'm gonna give a shrimp a try. It smells really good. Honestly, that's not bad at all. Here's some of that tilapia. I wish I had gotten 2 of these. These are so good. So it definitely has been seasoned with that like Old Bay seasoning that you use on like fish. So that's really coming through. But the fact that it was so easy to just sous vide the thing. You throw it in boiling water and it's done. So I'm gonna pause with that and try this Market Basket Tropical Blend Authentic Italian Soda. This is like the best lunch ever. That is really good. It's either mango passion fruit or mango guava. Very, very good. I might have to get another one of those. Maybe I'm just really hungry because it's almost 2 o'clock, but everything tastes great. So it's the next day, it's a Saturday, and it's rainy. So I figured we would just continue on with this Trader Joe's taste test. And then I also wanna get some potting soil and possibly a new pot for my Monstera plant. So I might do that today. But for now, I'm gonna show you what I'm having for breakfast. I got this yesterday, which is a broccoli and cheddar cheese quiche. I don't even know if I like quiche. And then I also got some of these Trader Joe's hash browns. So it's gonna take 1 or 2 of those. so breakfast is looking decidedly golden. I don't know why that didn't occur to me that maybe I should add some other colors, but here we are. So I cut out this little piece, and you can see the cheddar obviously along with the broccoli. All right, so again, it's been a while since I've had quiche, so I'm gonna give this a try. So that was actually better than I expected. I feel like it was seasoned really well. There's definitely that flavor of cheddar in there. And then in terms of the broccoli, I can tell that's there as well, but it's not overpowering. It doesn't taste veggie-ish. The crust was also cooked all the way through. It wasn't soggy or gross in the middle. For a quick throw together breakfast, this is awesome. You can also do this in the microwave apparently. All right, next is the hash brown that I got. Of course, hash browns are made out of potatoes, so it should taste like a potato. All right, here goes. Yep, that's a hash brown. Super crispy on the outside and then kind of soft in the middle. Breakfast is served, and I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna head to the store and get maybe a pot as well as some potting soil. Anyway, I will check back in a second. They have some beautiful, really big, tall plants here today. I think I just want to live in the forest. I think that's what's going on. I already know where it's gonna live. Don't judge me. It only now occurs to me that I might have to yank this thing up a flight of stairs. Hopefully there will be a parking spot near my apartment. Otherwise it's gonna be a long walk. Now see, doesn't that look nice? I have to say though, I really am tempting fate every time I lift something heavy up those stairs. I really am trying to add like more green into this room, and yeah, I think this looks good. Okay, so it's like 1:30ish and I've been doing tons of editing. I'm all done and I'm ready for lunch because I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna be trying out this burrata and prosciutto and arugula flatbread. And so I'm gonna just pop this in the oven and go from there. So the pizza or flatbread came out looking really good. So you put the prosciutto on last after it's done cooking, and I guess that's so it doesn't burn in the oven. Besides, it's already kind of cooked anyway. I've been on this burrata kick for a while. Burrata, this cheese kick. So I'm looking forward to this. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna have to stock up on these. These are really good. The crust on the bottom isn't soggy, and you can taste all the flavors, of course, the prosciutto and the burrata, as well as the arugula. I will say that this is a little bit on the salty side, probably because both the prosciutto and the burrata tend to have a little bit of salt to them, but otherwise, very good. So I might just keep a couple in my freezer just because they're nice to pop out whenever I'm being lazy and don't feel like cooking. So this is a travel and food vlog with a little bit of slice of life like today sprinkled in. I'm also trying to do lives on Mondays at 6 p.m. Usually I play a chill game. This week it's gonna be Stardew Valley. But if you're new to this, check out my channel more because I have playlists, I'm doing special events and things like that. And also it helps you if you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because it lets you know when I have a new episode, short, live, community post, all the things. And so you get to be a part of that. So I hope you liked today's episode, and I want to thank you again for watching. So I will see you either next Sunday, if not sooner, with a new episode. And I hope you enjoyed this. So thanks again, and I will see you later. Bye.